My name is Jimenez. I'm this year's curator and architect for the Taiwan Pavilion. We were thinking domesticity is possibly one of the origins of architecture, and when we think about fundamentals, that was one of the approaches that we came with. And particularly, I was thinking of this hilarious quote from Jeff Jimenez. He said, "Did the cavemen set out looking for a two-bedroom cave?" So the standardization of the domestic program was something that we thought to be a very modern, actually, development, maybe in the last 150 years, as we desire privacy. Maybe, now what's evolved is the standardization of two-bedroom homes. By doing this, we decided to consolidate the domestic programs into single program houses. So for example, you get the house of sleep, house of social dining, so each program becomes a house on its own. And the sort of relationship between scale, model, furniture, all of which becomes consumed by a single interior, and the 9 little houses form a kind of urbanism on the interior. And I think that's what's one of the exciting things that we were discovering, making a house out of 9 little houses, and each house being single program. Once you create architecture or kind of world, architecture makes multiple realities in that a different architecture can encapsulate a different universe in some ways, and so the environment describes a different reality. And I think that to me is the most exciting part, because when I say reality, I'm also thinking about like stage acting or storytelling, or the way that our relationship with sets are. If you set this stage, players will play their parts in some ways. I think as far as function beyond the function, I think architecture has the power to make society into a set of little stories. We've always performed a very careful analysis of, I guess, right, like what's wrong, what's right, I guess, rules. Like if we have to perform a careful analysis of rules, and but then, if you want to break rules and do it in a intrusive or aggressive way, no one's going to listen to you. And so dancing that line is difficult. And so how does one perform? And so I would say that's the difficult part. And for younger people, I guess, be nice, be generous, don't be a dick, and maybe insist on what you want, but find ways for people to want to listen, I guess.